my neck, it got me sick. Rob Simmons mix it up with the Rick. Flexing on these haters who sent me my bad. Made it from the soil, made it from the Rex. Richer than your first, richer than your last. LUV, know I got the swag. Pop a rubber band, pop another Zan. I move around, party back my hand. I'm seeing double looking through my lens. Tell me what you want, I just want your friend. Bitch, you gotta tell me what you want. Live it to a damn keep calm. Okay, all you do is point at what you want. Run it up, crystal cut, partners in town. 35,000 for a dub. Nigga try to buy the cash cars. First Miller braids with the walls. 35,000 for a dub. You make it twerk for me. You get a perk for me. 80,000 for a burger. You get a perk for free. I make it work for me. I make coffee and burst for me. Turn to a VIP. I make it work for me. You walk back on. They make us drop it and pop it and break it all my nose. I make her shut up and suck and she fucking at my shows. I make her shut up, she fucking, she sucking at my shows. I make that girl that be rich. Look at it, fuck out the skits. Left wrist sitting on the brick. Bitch, have it look like a pig. Shit. Bitch, work came for the shit. Grab an AK for the rest. Gorilla rapping bass for the bitch. Shit, your car cave on the bitch. We live in state on the bitch. We never ever play with a bitch. Play new, everything the same on the bitch. We know they pick the brains on the bitch. I throw the big D's on the bitch. I got a few C's on the bitch. I'm in another lead on the bitch. My diamond back ski on the bitch. What's the move? You. Oh, yeah.
Hey man, what's going on, y'all? Folk they talking about, I'm gonna go ahead and get straight to it. And I ain't gonna cut to you. This right here, that build that you just seen, that's my second build. I fucked my first one up. The first one was like an offensive threat, 6'4". But you know, his jump shot was a little off. But not even his jump shot, the playmaking. I ain't like the 77 type playmaking shit. But what you about to see right now, you know, I was fading away. I still gotta get used to it. I ain't getting no greens. And I even think I put the same clip twice. But that's enough, bruh. We already know I'm gonna be cold. And the pie charts you seeing right now, you can see is four real archetypes like finishing, shooting, playmaking, and rebounding or defending. So you can see you can make it to where you're like a playmaking and shooting guy with your defense and finishing lack. You can make it to where your defense and rebounding high, everything else whack. You can still kind of make a pure or whatnot. And D right now depending on like how you want to move. If you want your center to be strong, like strong and jump high to dunk on niggas, or if you just want like your playmaker to be speedy and can accelerate fast but have enough strength and can't dunk. You see, I chose the pie chart with the most playmaking and shooting, like they were like the biggest parts. And I think I was gonna go with the first one. You see, it has the most speed and acceleration, but I kind of like my player jumping a little high. You know, I get a little bet out on a few dunks and shit. But you know, they went crazy this year. The prelude kind of boring, but they gave us 2 weeks for the prelude instead of 1. So I think something gonna happen. They're gonna make it go up or something. You can look at this. The more you upgrade a certain attribute, is the more badges you become available for. Like you see, I upgraded everything on my shooting except for post fade. So if I upgrade my post fade a little bit, I have a few more shooting badges. But I don't even want those post badges, so there's no point in doing that. So I got all the badges I need for everything I'm gonna upgrade. My player is 6'4". I feel ain't no need to do the standing post hook things. Like you see, I upgraded that post moves and the playmaking badges went up. I didn't want those post scoring playmaking badges. So everything I'm upgrading is with the way I play the game. And so it's enough attributes to go around. Trust me. I think I went ahead and upgraded my post scoring. I think. Yeah, because it got pretty high. I went ahead and upgraded that shit. Ain't nothing else I really wanted to upgrade too much. I'm looking at the white bars where it's capped at. So, you know, if you upgrade something and the white bar can go up a little bit more, that's how you can get upgrades for that like you could in other 2K. But you can see I got 83 speed, 81 acceleration. The body shape, I don't think it matters. Fucking knowing 2K, that shit might matter. You see I'm playing around with a height right here, 6 feet. I'll be a little fast ass playmaking god. But you know, every year 2K like to finesse us with the low height. You know, you can't grab boards, you can't play defense, you get babied. They do that every year with the low height. But in general, it just matter like how good you is. But I think tall players are still the move this year. I think especially with the defensive badges you can get. I recommend y'all go watch Annoying TV's video if you want to like if you make it like a glass cleaner, slasher, or defender, because he tells y'all all the crazy badges you can get. And bro, the badges this year, they're like, bro, it's like badges we never seen before. 2K did a good job on the game overall, but as of today, the demo's pretty ass. But I think I got the best build for like a point guard, shooting guard. Okay, some niggas still gonna wanna, be like 3-point and dribble drive, pass out. But me, I'm more like I like being even in both. Cause you don't really, in my opinion, you don't need be a pure playmaker to facilitate. So I made mine second to close on shot creating. And I really ain't know what to use right here. I had my first player was a spot out shooter with a sharp shooting takeover, but I think I went with shot creating takeover. Like I was gonna go with a playmaker, but you'll see why I went with the shot creating because of the badges I chose. And to be honest, the best part about this my player builder is the badges part, cause it's like real in depth. So like I said, the more you upgrade, the more badges you're available to. They say I play like a James Harden, Bradley Beal, Allen Houston, whoever the fuck that is. But I like, man, because James, we all know James. My fault, man, my voice cut out. But we all know can't no one guard James Harden, and the nigga be taking ankles. But this is the part that really matter right here. I went ahead and see what I would be like in 99 because I want to see how my max stats would look. My max stats are beautiful, bro, in my opinion. But what I would recommend, don't get finessed by this overall rating, like what you can test out. At most, you should test out is 90 overall, because that's more realistic. No one's going to start off, they're still like the clips I played in the beginning, no one's going to start off shooting like that. So 85, 90, well, I say 90 is the highest you should go so you can see how you upgrade and play. Like they might fuck around and you might choose a different build. But this is the best part in my opinion. The potential upgrades you have. So if I have 5 potential upgrades and I go all the way to Hall of Fame, I think that's 4 upgrades. So, I barely have any upgrades right here. So I made sure I was smart with it. And, you make sure you read every badge. You never know which ones you think you'll want. I think I took one off there and gave myself that. Yeah, okay. So then my playmaking, I went ahead and gave me Hall of Fame because, in my opinion, I think my playmaking and sharp shooting, my shooting badge is the best thing I have. So you see, I went Hall of Fame, ankle breaker, gold tight handles where I can cook niggas. I made myself unpluckable silver. I'm still not gonna dribble on a lockdown. I gave myself silver space creator where I can create more space off step backs. I gave myself zero downhill, so I'm fast on transition. I'm looking at everything. It's like Dream Shake. I don't need that. I'm not a post scorer. And then I gave myself brown floor general. I think I put my dimer down to silver. And then I'm a key. Yeah, silver for. So I don't lose that much energy. I think silver is the best for like badges you think you're like you need. But gold and Hall of Fame is only for things that you think you're gonna be doing 24/7. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, gold clutch shooter, I'm clutch, gold dead eye. And then, make sure you look at all these. Now, limitless range for me, I like playing. My play chart last year had silver limitless range. He had all silver badges. And then I learned how to play with him. I don't need to be pulling that deep anyway. So silver for like, I think corner special is a silver type badge. Right? Limitless range extender is a silver type badge for me. That's just how I think. Like I think, I don't know. I just feel like catch and shoot wasn't needed for me. If I have difficult shots, regardless if I accidentally pull off dribble, I can still hit that. I brought that down to silver. Catch and shoot on silver. Damn, I don't remember doing that. I don't know if I'm gonna regret it. But I like my badges look. Read like your small upgrade badges. Read those. Those are important. Like you see, my layup isn't that high, but like Giant Slayer, if the clock is at 5, I can't get a shot as a lock on me. I'm gonna drive and try to finish. Like, if it's a center downer, I can finish. And with slithery finisher, I can kind of avoid the contact, get a better layup animation. You see, I fuck with my badges, bruh. But this is, I feel like 80% chance that's not my last build. I'm gonna keep trying out builds until in 3 Fridays from now when the September 6th hit. You know, I'm gonna be bringing y'all hella content, hella streams, probably like 5-minute mixtapes this year. I'm going dumb, bro. But I'm going over the badges just in case. I think this is one of the top shooting guard builds. Like, if you want to be like James Harden, he's like the same height as James. Well, he's 6'4". He's more of a speedy James Harden, bro. But, you know, I just wanted to bring y'all what I think is the best shooting guard build is what I might start out with, man. Zego stupid, man.